welcome to SR Trader. So in this learning video, I'll explain how to draw support and resistance like a professional trader. And by end of this video, just by some simple lines, you can predict the direction of stock market. Support and resistance can be applied to any chart like on any different time frame or any market condition. And by end of this video, just by some simple lines on your chart, you can predict the direction of the stocks. Sounds good, right? And this is what I want you to do now. Just go and subscribe that button, hit the like button. Have you done it? Then let's get started. Now, before I share with you how to draw support and resistance, I'll show some pics that how to not to draw support and resistance on a chart. Just see these charts. Just because there are so many levels on these charts, you cannot predict where the market is going. When you have too many levels on the chart, how you are sure that which level are you gonna trade? Okay, you decided to buy some stocks at some support area. If you draw line like this and the target would be just few points away, there can be some immediate resistance, which is not good trade. I think so. You get analysis paralysis. You don't know which area to focus, and you get frustrated, and this is how so many traders lose their money. So I request you to watch this video carefully so that you can get some obvious levels to trade in a stocks. So now the question is, how do we draw it? So come on, let me show you something. How I do it? I use just 3 simple steps. Number 1, zoom out your chart. Just zoom out your chart because you wanna see a big picture so that you can see some potential areas where you can draw support and resistance. And number 2, draw the most obvious level. And number 3, adjust to get the more number of touches. Let me show you all these steps very simple and clearly. So rule number 1, zoom out your chart. Let me do it. Now the step 1 is completed and I can look at big picture. Now rule number 2, draw obvious level. Let's draw some obvious level. This can be some obvious level. This over here can be some obvious level. This can be some obvious level. And over here, these are some of the most obvious level to my naked eyes. You can notice this. I can do pretty quickly. No need to ask your second time if it's there or not. If it's there, it's there. Don't get confused. If it's not there, just don't waste your time. So I have done the second part to draw the most obvious level. So number 3, rule number 3, adjust the levels to get more number of touches. Just shift your support and resistance to get more number of touches. See this? Here I can just shift this to this level so that I can get this touch and this touch. I can draw one more support or resistance, one more resistance here, this level, so that I can get an area of support and resistance. If I don't do that, I'll get some points. This is not an area, this is a points. I can draw this to the absolute high, but I don't want that. What is the third rule? Just get most number of touches. See, if I draw this here, if I shift this to here, I can get more number of touches compared to there. I'll adjust this second line. I'll just get more number of touches if I adjust this to some more upside so that I can get all these touches accurately. More number of touches. And I'll adjust this one. If I adjust it just slightly upwards, I can get these touches
over here some more, and I'll go with this line. See, here some candles have been cut down by the line, so that we can shift that line to lower part so that we can touch it easily. And I can see some more potential area over here. See, I have just touched these lines. Even I can draw one more line here, but I don't want that. I want to keep my charts clean. And I'll shift this area to just slightly touch this area, because recent price action has more weightage than the previous one. And I'll just shift this line just upside so that I can get these touches and these touches. I'll just skip this because it is just a false breakdown because of corona crash. And now you can see that the levels on my chart are much more cleaner, and I can make my areas where I can trade. See, this line was previously acting as resistance, but when just break upside and just came lower, it is acting as support. Let's go with second example. Let's get started. Step number 1, zoom out your chart. Step number 2, mark most obvious level. This over here, this is over here, this one, this one, this one, this one over here. These are some obvious level that I can see with my naked eyes. Now let's go to step number 3, adjust to get more number of touches. Let's adjust this. Let's slightly bring this down so that we can get this touch. Let's go with this. Let's keep it there, it's good. Let's go with third. I'll just bring it down so that I can get this one or this one. This one, let's adjust, just bring it down. I'll get these all touches. And that's it, we are done with the R chart. Quick update, it has just crossed the resistance. We can go with Colgate, it's good, it has just given breakout. Should we make another example? Okay, let's quickly get to another example. Now let's go with Hindustan Petroleum. I have done some analysis, I'll just remove them. Okay, first step, zoom out your chart. Number 2, most obvious level. Mark your most obvious level over here, over here, over here. One more, this. Okay, if you are not getting any levels, just leave it. Just don't stress and draw, because if it's not there, it's not there. If it's there, it's there. I think I can see it. Yeah, this is good level. Step number 3, let's adjust. Let's get most number of touches. I can shift this here. No, this is good only, I think so, because I am getting at least 2 touches here. Let's adjust this one. Okay, we got 1 2 3 4 5 touches, 6 touches. And now I'll shift this one. I'll shift slightly upside so that I can get this touch, because I am cutting this, that's okay, because the recent price action is more important than previous one. The third line, let's bring it up so that we can touch these areas also. We have just cut this area, that's okay, because if we don't do that, if the line is lower, we will not get the touch here. And the chart is clear, and the price broke this level and moving towards this line. we can see in future days Hindustan Petroleum moving to 330 rupees. And that's it, right? You learned how to draw support and resistance. And now let's go to something different. Let's go to gold market now on lower time frame, like 2 hour time frame or 4 hour time frame. Okay, same concept. Let's go to 2 hour time frame. Reset your chart. Zoom out. Let's make it full. Zoom out. Rule number 2, mark most obvious level. Over here, I can see over here this area and this area. And now rule number 3, just adjust to get more number of touches. I'll adjust over here. This one slightly lower. This one slightly lower, so that I can get these areas also.
And that's it. I hope this gave some idea of support and resistance, to how to draw and way to draw and what is the obvious level, how to adjust. And trust me, this need to get practiced. This gets master over your practice. The more you practice, the more you get perfect.
And more you practice, the more the accurate your level gets. Just go and draw so many charts, just 20-30 charts a week or 10 charts a day. Just draw.